truly impressive. Yes.
We are really trying.
Yes. Yes, you're not doing badly. At least not as badly as I thought. Yes.
Well, like they say, seeing is believing.
Very true, very true. It brings back nostalgic feelings. Yes. My days in school, in my time, marvelous times.
Tell us about it, sir.
Well, school in my time was surely not anything like you have now. Yes. My time, school was fun. Every day, we all looked forward to going to school. Yes. All kinds of things were happening every time. I remember that Thursday, for instance, was wheat day. Every Thursday, we ate wheat. And Wednesdays, I think it was rice and fish. Yes. We sang. Yes.
It will be interesting to hear one of them, sir.
I remember Mr. Bakari. Lọ́gá iléèwé wa, ohun gbogbo la fi lé ọwọ́ rẹ̀, máa fi wá sí ilẹ̀ láì nírètí. Mr. Bakari ò dọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀, Oyinmomo tìró, Oyinmomo tìró, Oyinmomo tìró.
We had poems that taught very high moral. Aha, yes, I know one. Iṣẹ́ ni ògùn ìṣẹ́, múra síṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Iṣẹ́ ni sọ ní ìdẹni gíga.
A lot of fun, a lot of discipline, and you read.
Discipline. I hear that it's not.
That has been part of the orientation. In an undisciplined environment, the students don't learn anything. But now, discipline is high on the agenda.
Inspiring. Yes. You see, I attended one of the finest secondary schools in my time. Yes. Oh, we had excellent teachers, world class. Yes, many of them were from outside the country, South Africa, Kenya, My principal, perfect gentleman. He was trained here, he was trained abroad by the government.
But our own teachers are also highly trained here and abroad too, sir.
Really? Where? By who?
Since the ECHO project came, there have been a lot of changes. There have been a lot of training and retraining of teachers. And also, me, the principal, went to Tanzania on training. I was able to benefit from that too.
Sometimes this year, when we were in Virginia, on a study tour, I said some of the things that I've been exposed to in the past 4 years, if I've known them while I was a principal, I would have done a lot of things better.
And I, as a principal, in fact, I would say God bless ECHO. I've been to the United Kingdom, trained by Pearson.
Ironia. They also train your teachers outside of this country?
Yes. As a matter of fact, sir, our teachers and principals will rank among the best trained in the country.
Part of the sincerity to tackle the challenges of education in the state, the Lagos ECHO Secondary Education Project came into being.
The overall objective of this project is to improve the quality of education, but the emphasis is on improving students' learning outcomes.
And these days in Lagos State, the thinking is that teachers and principals should be trained not only to be excellent teachers, but also very good managers.
We have taken teachers' professional development very seriously because we believe that if we want our children to succeed, then our teachers must be up to the standard in terms of teaching, bringing in new methods, doing things in a different way than what we have been doing. And that too has proved quite significant.
Now we know what to do. Before now, there are lots of things that you follow dogmatically as if that is what it should be, and anything contrary, that you're going to be in trouble.
I wouldn't know if we ever had that in my time. So let's talk a bit about this, your Lagos ECHO project. And please don't tell me that these public school students now will be better than the private school students.
Why not, sir? It's all about knowledge and how we apply ourselves.
See the blog out there, sir.
Yes.
That's our ICT and science blog.
Loaded to the brim with a lot of computers. We were allowed to search for information, apart from what we were taught by our teacher.
And our science laboratories are fully equipped.
The ECO project has been able to provide for us the internet router. So internet router where they go in there, they Google the topic and even go further than the teachers.
Before, there were insufficient instructional materials in schools. But since the ECO project came, there have been a lot of changes.
With the leadership training, it has really enhanced my administrative system. Then there's this encouragement of team teaching. No teacher here is ashamed. If I have a topic I don't understand, I can call on you. And then we will sit down, teach ourselves before we actually present to the children.
The provision of the botanical garden has helped me as one of the science students because seeing is believing. I've seen so many things my biology teachers and agri teachers who used to teach us in a theoretical aspect is now being practicalized. Also, the school library is something great to write home about, fully air-conditioned, updated with good books.
Since the introduction of this, since it's coming to being of this ECO project, I think it has kept Dupe very much in the room than outside playing. She's not very much focused on her books and bring her junior brother also closer to her. They don't idle away on the street like they used to do before.
The population used to be very bad, but with the injection of drum sets and public address system, we've been able to build the morning assembly. And morning shows the day.
2012, we had a quantum leap in our result. From zero level, I would say, because in 2011, I think we had 1% pass. But 2012, we had 91%. I presented 92 students for West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination, and 84 of them had 5 credits and above, including English and Maths.
My students came first position in the district and second position in the district. So the first student had a distinction by having aggregate 12.
Last year, 2012, we actually had 70% of our students making their results with 5 credits and above, including English and mathematics.
I like to say this, before now, if we went for workshops and they say, oh yeah, you tell us your vision for the school, your mission, only a few people as principals could answer. But today, go to any Lagos State secondary school. Every principal has been touched.
I hope you are able to sustain this.
Right from the beginning, sustainability was built into the whole project. All the things that we did was through the education districts, through the schools, through the heads of the schools, through different SBMC members within the community. So it was already built, the activities were built in it. The schools took the decisions by themselves. They embraced the project and they have already seen the results of the project.
In fact, the reward system had been the key part of the entire project.
The governor has lent his name to this award. As a result of that, all schools are competing in a very friendly way to ensure that they win an award from His Excellency. And with every year, the competition is becoming more and more.
In 2009-2010, my school got an award, the Governor's Award, and which we all got the 2 million was given to us, and then we used part of the money to buy a school bus.
The first 2 awards, my district won, yes. And we had most of the schools 26 in the first year and 30 in the second year had their awards. And that was the highest number by any of the districts. So I won the first two.
2011, 29 schools won. 2012, we had a small dip. But for this year, I'm hoping that we may come tops.
But I meant to ask, this whole ECO project thing, is it aimed at the technological development of Lagos State?
Sir,
Yeah.
it is all a part of the national technological development vision of the state.
That is right. But with the Lagos ECO project, we are the front runner.
So if you want the nation to develop technologically, then you have to improve the performance of students in sciences.
FAST Center is located here at Government Technical College, Lagos. And this FAST Center, in collaboration, Lagos ECO project, in collaboration with Festo, a German company dealing with automation.
It's the first of its kind in Africa.
And this center is being for training for students, part of it for students and other for industries. People from Bolos will be here. We also have some people from Gref industry in Kaduna.
The way this place is being established is to let them fit in. Immediately they are out of this college, they can fit into labor market.
ICT, I must admit, gives your time an edge over my time. But what do others think of the project? Experts, people outside of the system, and you can't be the judge of your own case.
Definitely not.
Yes.
But I'm very sure they think positively about this project.
Kind of facilities we now have in many of our Lagos State's public schools. Such facilities will compare favorably with the facilities we have in some private schools. And of course, it's natural for students to want to identify with that when they see the facilities. Even parents.
We know that we're going somewhere. We've started. I know that a journey of 100 miles starts with a footstep, and we've taken the right step.
I would like to thank His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, SAN, for believing and having a passion for education, believing that our children in the public schools can do very well and even much better than the private schools in Lagos State.
Oh dear.
Sir, from all of us in appreciation of your kind visit.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, thank you. Oh dear. I should be presenting you with gifts for a job well done. And I feel that all of us should say a very big thank you to the government, the governor, the people who cooked up this Lagos ECO project vision, and the people who run it.
We're all better for it, indeed.
And I think you all deserve a hefty round of applause. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself here. Thank you all.
Grazie, sir. Good to see you.